Hey guys, Moose here. We are not back with anything. We are here with a game that just came out on Steam. It is early access. You can see down at the bottom right corner there, it's in beta. Northgard by, I believe, Shiro Studios or something to that effect. And it looks like... I've heard it described, and I'm not going to get into that too much. I'd rather just show what it is rather than explain, because I don't really know what I'm talking about yet. All I've done is load up the game. I haven't done any gameplay at all, never played it, watched the trailer, whatever it is on Steam. It looks like something kind of like Civilization, that's what I've heard. I'm gonna try and find out. First thing, right off the bat, because this is a new game, and this is something that just came out, so I'm guessing probably if you're watching this video shortly after I put it up, you're probably thinking, hey, is this worth buying? Should I be picking this up? So I'm going to try and talk about my impressions and see, you know, even though this is a little bit of a small series, I am going to start it off mainly from a perspective of, hey, here's what I think about the game. Is it worth buying? Right off the bat, really, really, really good sign. This makes me very happy. This is very slick. Very, very, very slick. And this is exactly what I want to see for options. No, there's not that many graphical options, but this is encouraging. Especially this. That's very strange. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Borderless and full screen are not mutually exclusive. Like, you can have full screen borderless, you can have not full screen borderless, you can have full screen that isn't borderless. That makes a lot of sense. I'm a little surprised I've never seen that before and took a second to understand what was going on there. This is really good. You got your scroll speed, obvious stuff, volume, and simple controls. Very simple. Victory conditions, that's good to know. I haven't looked at this too closely. B and L for build and lore. P for pause, go to notification space, show world info tab. Okay, that makes sense. F is for flip building. This is a good one to know. Kind of prefer that maybe on E, but I will not change it and see if F is okay. So we'll go into single player here. We are, of course, Moose, and blue is the best color. Normal seems fine. 3 is the max number of AI players, so we'll go with that. Clan of the Wolf, Stag, or Goat? I like stags. Oh, we get to actually... There's something here. Okay, Clan of the Stag. Well, let's go through all 3. Fenrir, Clan of the Wolf. Aggressive, protective of their freedom, and more than a little reckless. They are well prepared to face the dangers of Northgard and use their combined might and mobility to leave little chance to all but the most resilient. Okay, so they're aggressive. Stag, Clan of the Stag. Eikthrnir, I think. That's, yeah. If I fuck that up, I don't think anyone can really be mad at me for that. That's kind of messy to pronounce. Okay, Clan of the Stag. Part of their legacy is of astonishing... Okay, give me a second. Just need to swallow a little. Clan of the Stag. Part of their legacy of astonishing achievements, they are renowned as much for their honorable and regal manner as for their harsh justice and unyielding strength. Valuing wealth and fame, they are highly ambitious expansionists. And Hadron. Clan of the Goat. When it comes to surviving in dangerous conditions and building sturdy settlements, the Clan of the Goat has no rival. They will endure and survive no matter what. Okay, they start with sheep, start with food, wood, and crowns. Start with warriors. Okay. So I don't think I want to do Clan of the Wolf. Military is cheaper. Food seems to be like an ongoing resource for keeping everything alive. And they make people happy. It seems like a civilization thing. Fame bonuses, assault. Military units gain a 20% attack bonus when fighting outside your territory. You need 200 of something. Berserker, it's like a special unit. Okay. Stag, you start with basic stuff. I think Stag is like the basic one. Hall of Scalds replaces the brewery and produces additional fame. Okay, so fame is that. Interesting. Production gain plus 1% per positive happiness. Okay, so if you're happy, you'll produce more. Upgraded buildings gain additional 10% production bonus. Okay. And then for the goat, you start with sheep. You eat less food. What was it? Yeah, okay. Feasting, production bonus of your feasts to 30%. Okay, so I'm assuming that's spending food to increase production, which this makes it better. Free tools, you get 2 tools to improve your villager's productivity. That's interesting. This seems like it would be terrible unless tools were really rare, which is surprising to me. Anyway, we're gonna go with stag. I think that's the basic one. It seems that way to me. Let's start the game. Actually, you know what? The goat might have been more basic. It's hard to say. This is a good sign. Game's loading pretty quick. No particular issues. Not seeing any lag. Scrolling in and out has a little bit of lag when I go out, but it seems to be mostly fine. Okay, we got a town hall, and the campfire is not distinct. It's together. You got a villager. You're gathering food. There looks like they're scavenging food in the wilds so that your clan doesn't starve during winter. Okay, so that's good. So you do have seasonality here. I don't know if they can gather in the winter. I'm assuming probably not, since otherwise how would you starve in the winter? We are generating a new villager, so that's good. We can't upgrade it because we do not have, what is that, stone? Yes, we do not have stone. So if I can't send him anywhere, it looks like. I just need to wait or something. I don't want to organize a feast, but maybe I want to build something. So what do I want to build? I could make a house, I could make a scout camp, or a woodcutter's lodge. So I don't think we need wood right away. Shelter for more clan members would be more villagers. Scouts can explore new areas. I think that's expanding quickly makes the most sense, especially given who we are. So let's... I don't know that it matters where we put this, but let's put it over here. Have someone make that right away. Okay, typical RTS kind of hit the thing to build it. Okay. Right away, that looks to me... I don't think you can control them, but the fact that they move around, that's like time that they're not actually technically building. If there was a way to force them to immediately like cut that out and not move around it, then you could build faster, but I suspect that's probably not the case since it does not appear that you can actually control people directly. But I can promote people to be scouts. So let's see, how are we doing on the next villager? Oh, I got a wolf here. That's not good. Okay. About 3/4 of the way. Oh, we already got a new one. Okay, so we're at 4 now. So... okay. We are gaining food. I mean... okay, if we're getting 16, we have 4 villagers. Okay, well that makes the math easy. We have 5 villagers, and we're getting 4 each. And they each consume... if I had to guess... okay, we don't have space, we need houses. So, if I had to guess, 7 consumption makes me think... 2 is required in general, because we have 2 buildings, and then you'd need 1 per villager, or something like that. So I think now we promote someone. You can be a scout. And I have a feeling this might kill him, but we're going to send him over here. Because the thing is, if there's something that needs to die, he's gonna... or, yeah, he's probably gonna get killed, because he's only 1 dude. Okay, this appears to be the time. We're in June. I don't know how quickly this goes, but we are about, you know, we're getting to the midway point of summer, and we're going to need to prepare for winter. Does this guy use food to scout? Okay. Yeah, I get it. You want me to build more houses. It's fine. Go ahead. Make one. Okay. Territory makes us happy. Okay, I see an enemy here, so maybe I don't want to mess around with that. Why don't you... are you auto-exploring? Yes, you are. Okay, fantastic. Let's just let him do that then. We do not need to micromanage him, unless we want to prioritize one particular direction, which we may want to do. Looks like this is a food area of some variety, based on that icon. It's a little hard to tell. Fertile land. You can build fields here. Oh, we can build... okay, recruit farmers. Interesting. So that actually might be useful. We are expansionists, right? That's basically the premise of our clan, so we're going to want to make sure we expand. Play it like I usually play Civ, which is basically pretend I'm China and just build cities everywhere and get tons of people. Alright, wolves here. This is also fertile. but it has stone, which we need for certain things, so killing these jerks might be a early priority, potentially. But I think we want to go for another house, because we are... Okay, each one is 5, so I think we go right there. Because the thing is, we're gonna get this for sure, because there's no enemies here. The only reason I'm not doing it immediately is because, well... No, I can just do it. I don't know how to do this, though. Oh, 20 food. Yeah, do it. Okay. I thought it would take a lot more food than that. I was mistaken. Okay, well this is good, because we're going to want to get this one as well, because it's in the south, so it's protected from a military perspective. So you're going to explore in this direction, that's good. We definitely need to deal with these guys, but I can't get warriors yet, so we'll need to worry about how to do that. Oh, you have Lore Master, that's interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, this is looking good for whether or not this is worth purchasing. I'm only like 5 minutes into the game proper, but nothing's broken, it's running smoothly. It's early access, I'm sure there's content missing, and I'm sure there's not too much gameplay yet, but this seems to be working well. Normally with an early access game, I feel... Ooh, that's wolf coming in. Okay, we're probably going to win this fight, I think. Okay, interesting. So, by virtue of the fact that these wolves are here, occasionally we get attacked here. Good to know. How does this guy heal up? Does it just go up over time? We'll have to check back. Because he could technically die. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. Okay, so we have this. Is it ours? We're done? Training camp. Okay, so we need a woodcutter's lodge, basically. That's what we're being told here, effectively. Go ahead and build that. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It looks like it's going up, but I don't know. Anyway, what I was gonna say was... What the hell is this? Wolf's Cave. Nice. That's actually cool. I'm not seeing the warning signs of bad early access. It seems to be stable. It seems to be working. My main concern, and this is the good thing, and I think they may have used beta properly here when they say this is a beta. The only thing that's missing should be the content. The game should be functional. That doesn't mean it's bug-free. That does not mean it's bug-free, because things happen when you add stuff, but the general game-breaking stuff, like, oh, I don't know, Stonehearth pathfinding, would be fixed. Sorry to shit on Stonehearth, but it's, you know, it's worth making a point to say that, so. Okay, so we have another dead end up here, it looks like. This is really good, so we can just focus on clearing all this crap out, and then come back down this way, because it looks like we have this really nice choke point here, and potentially here as well. Definitely here, but possibly even further south. So we're going to have to make sure we make use of that, and that means expanding relatively quickly here. Winter is about to hit us, so we do not want to go... You know what? 40 food should be fine. I don't know how much food we're going to need for the winter, but if we're capped at 500, I sincerely doubt we're going to have issues. Okay. We probably want to make some woodcutters. We're getting a lot of food right now, but we're about to probably miss out on that, so I will say... Oh, there's 2 areas down. Yeah, okay, so this is probably our choke point. We cannot... Yeah, we need wood. Okay, that's good to see. So if we need wood, then you need to go work on wood, and so do you. Alright, here comes winter. I will stick with 2 woodcutters. I don't think we need more than that. 2 is fine. I hope. It seems like it says 2 out of 2, so I suspect that's the right number. Normally you might say, hey, they should really cut down the trees when they get wood, but I kind of prefer this. Because it's more RTS than it is, like, survival game. So I like that it's just sort of, here's a resource node, collect from it. I don't really care if the tree's going to get cut down or not, so that's good to see. Upgrades seem... No, they're there. Okay. That's good. I was wondering if they would be, like, the button would be there, but you can't actually do it, like Life is Feudal. That'd be fine. It's a content issue, not a bug issue. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is a dead end. So is this whole thing gonna be a dead end? Because there are 3 other AI players, and I'm theoretically gonna... Oh, you know what? Maybe they're on, like, different islands or something, and it's a Viking kind of game, so we have to sail to them? That'd be cool. Okay. I need fighter people, so... Healer's hut. Okay, well that explains that. I can't... Oh, I can build over here. So I can't build over there anymore, so I'll build this down here. Because this is starting to look somewhat safe, other than the wolves, but we'll deal with them when they come. Yeah, we're over cap on food, still. That's good to see. Woodcutters are getting in there. Seem to work pretty effectively. Okay, so you have to send people to different areas, I guess. Oh, you're wasted, I guess. That's cool. So does each area have its own population cap? That does not appear to be the case. So population cap is shared, but villagers will only act within their one tile, basically. Interesting. Okay, we're getting wood, but we're not getting much wood. Because we need a lot of firewood. Which makes me think the next thing we need to build is another... We can't. Okay. Another woodcutter's lodge, so... We'll get a healer. But you're not going to do anything until I tell the hurt guy to come over here, are you? Oh, he gathers stuff. Okay, so does that just go to everyone then? Okay, we made it to a new year, which means wood is no longer as critical. Okay, so you're... It's not how healing works. Alright, well, we'll have to find out. Not sure what this situation is. Oh, it's healing... Okay, so it's like they interact with the building to heal the guy. So it just takes... It's happening, it just takes some time. And he's getting healed. Or the woodcutter's getting healed. And then they'll heal the next villager after that. Okay, so it looks like... I think I understand what's happening. So, each plot that you get can get potentially one or more specific building types. And these 2 are farms. This one is a town hall, which spawns villagers. Some of them maybe don't have anything, and it's more like this. It's a special thing. But then on top of that, you can also build specific buildings within that, and then you go from there. That actually makes some sense, and is pretty damn cool. This is Circle of Stones. Okay, so this is going to be... Yeah, okay, so you can go down here. That's strange. Wolf again? Yeah. I can't do anything with him. I have to send people to help, I guess. Healer's gonna die. Yeah, that's okay. Congratulations, buddy, you're the new healer. Okay, so that's a problem. We need to do something about that, so what are we gonna do? We are going to... build a training camp, I suppose. Down there. Maybe sending a guy to go build it. And then we don't have any wood, so that's it. Our scout is being quite prolific. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a little bridge. Bridge tile. You can think of all of these as individual tiles, but they're much more complicated than that. Wyvern Den. Okay. Rewards fame. Okay, so you do stuff like this to get fame, and then we see enemy scouts are coming close. Okay. We need to expand a bit faster here, but this is good, because we kind of have our own little zone. So we can kind of come out to here and make it a choke point, so that'll be good. We need this built, though. Charmers are probably bigger if they seriously damage or store wood. Okay. So we'll need wood to repair stuff. Okay, so we need to store up wood, which to me means, yeah, we need more wood cutters. So once we get to 50, which should happen momentarily, we're going to build another one of those. There we are. That is a very weird placement. Okay, good enough. And I'm going to send another guy to go build this, because we're still over on food here. So I want military. And I would like more military. Once this guy's done, he's going to build a house down here because we are approaching our cap, and I want to keep gaining villagers. Especially because of food may become a concern. I think I'll get one more fighter. Come on, buddy. Healer's doing his thing. We're going to need probably another... What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you don't have anything to do. That's fine. You can be a woodcutter temporarily, and you can not build a house because you don't have the wood. So you can be a woodcutter too. Okay, good sign. Double click selects all units of that type. That's a very good sign. May seem stupid and minor, but that's a big deal. Let's go clear this out. We need to get rid of these stupid wolves. I think we'll win this fight 3 against 2. And that'll give us an extra, basically free, safe area to expand into. We're okay here, because they're only going to attack into here. So as long as we don't expand to there yet, we're okay. Nice work, boys. But you are somewhat injured. And you can also drag click. That's another good sign. Get back to healing. And I'm going to send you to heal too, so we get this done quickly. Just put that away, please, if you don't mind. This one is 2 wolves again, so we probably need the same group. We're going to have to heal up. Yeah, both of you heal. It's going to take some time, but it's getting there, and then we'll send them right back. So this is kind of cool that you have a little bit of a management aspect, because it's not really necessary to have too much on one particular profession at any given time. Are we... Oh, 3 out of 3 buildings already. Okay, well that's not good. Anyway, we can get this, so we'll take that right away. Getting the stone would be nice, but immediate short-term... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, but that's actually good, because we did not need food. Okay. You're nearly healed up, so I'm going to send you guys to go clear this. Deal with the wolves. There's only 2, I think. Yeah. So this wolf is going to get wrecked. This guy's going to get hurt again, and that's okay. Nice work. This is a little scarier. There's more of them, so I don't want to mess about with that too much. What I am going to do is send you guys back over here to rest up, and 2 of you can be there, and 1 of you can come over here. I don't know how to make this guy become a normal dude again. Probably, I think I actually know how, probably. Yeah, okay, so now we have a few different options here. Food in large quantities during the summer. We can't store that much, so that's not really necessary right now. Okay. Don't need merchants, really. What I really would like is a house. We'll work on it. Can you be a worker, though? Okay, there you go. He has to go back to the town hall. Alright. Why are you unhappy? Oh, population isn't great. Dude, come on. I'm building a fucking house. Just calm down. This guy's having some issues because of the placement, so there's our first pathfinding issue. Having some concerns. Yeah, there you go. Let me help you, buddy. So, be careful where you place buildings, because they get a little dumb sometimes, and that's okay. Okay, so you guys are done, which means now you're the warriors. And we are already over 20 minutes. I meant to do this episode just as a 20-minute one to get started, so... This is looking pretty good. As things are currently, I recommend the game, but I would not expect too much content just yet. I think this is a game that you purchase if you really, really want to play it now. I mainly bought it because I I'm a YouTuber, so I need to get in there quickly. That's my job. But having said that, if you're really looking for the content, then this maybe isn't the right time. Because this game is one... basically, if you feel like you spoil things for yourself and you want something a little bit more fleshed out when you decide to... Okay, well that's unfortunate. Something a little bit more fleshed out when you decide to play it, then you're going to want to... Okay, I think we need...
Yeah.
I don't know how this works, to be honest.
Yeah.
Are they just all going to burn down? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh well. Oh, we have lore. Okay, so we're going to look into that shortly. But anyway, what was I saying? Basically, if you would like a little bit more of a full experience for when you eventually play the game, I would wait. Because there's probably stuff missing that will make the game more fun, more replayable, etc., etc. So, it's still quite... Oh, 2 of 2. Alright, well we're going to have to demolish the house then. Not yet, though. We need it. So, anyway. If you want to play it now, but otherwise wait, because you'll get more content later, and perhaps more enjoyment as a result of that. There is some... Okay, that's bad. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join us the next one as well. This won't be a very long series, but we will be playing it and revisiting it time and time again. So, I will hopefully see you in the next one. Take care.